See if that went on. Good morning. All right, roll your shoulders back and around. Big up, back, down, and around. I'm gonna just adjust my camera a little bit for these guys and hope that it doesn't fall. Roll your shoulders forward. Just loosen it up and take it to the side twisting. Pivot on the outside foot, maybe even throw a punch. Let everything come with you. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Go back to your shoulder rolls. Take the arms back, now lift them up. Take them forward, lift them up. Take them back, lift them up. Take them forward, do it again. Your pace, back and up, forward and up. One more, each way. Good, now take those big arm circles. Try not to touch the garage door. 4, hinge a little forward, 3, 2. Now take your arms behind you, pulse them up, just forward bend, parallel to the floor. 4 more, 3, take those arms up and hold them. Take the palms together, fold over your legs as bent as you need to be. It's early, I get it. Head down, arms up. Good, shift a little through your hips. In 3, 2, bring those arms down to the floor. Lengthen your spine, turn your toes out, drop your hips down. Place your elbows inside of your thighs and rock a little side to side. Good. So guys, if you want me to help correcting you, make sure when you're on camera, wherever it is that I can see you. So if it's standing, so I can see your whole body. If it's on the floor, so I can see your whole body. Right now, you're all fairly okay. Place your hands into the center again, drop your seat, and turn your toes forward, let your head come on down. Walk over to your right leg, fold your body in half. Good, walk over to the other side. Come on back to the center, lay your fingers on the floor, lengthen your spine, hands on your hips. Come all the way up to standing. Take that right leg, pivot around to the right side. Tuck your tailbone, bring the legs down and up. Tuck the tailbone. Now take the arms forward and back. Just a little hip stretch. 4 and back stretch. 3, 2 more. One more time, hold the knee bent and hold the back rounded. Tuck the tailbone underneath you. 3, 2. Now take that back leg in, sit back into it, lift your front toes up. Ooh, sirens. All right, 3 more. 2, toes down. Spin it around to the front. Round your spine. Step your left leg out to the left side. Pivot around to it. Bend your knees to the floor. Take the arms round your back, pull it back. Round and back. 3, 2, stay down on 1. Hold it and pull that belly in. Really stretch out that back hip flexor from sitting. Now straighten the leg, step the back leg in. Now sit back into it, front toes come up. Don't skip on your warm-ups. If you get in here early, guys, you should start warming up like Cindy. Be like Cindy and turn back to the center. Round your back. This is as much as you can get. We don't get a lot of time for a full, big, crazy warm-up here. Round your back and then roll all the way up and we get right into it. So our first set will be squats with your weights at your shoulders. Those of you not doing squats can feel free to go to bridges or calf raises or just a small little pulsing movement, all right? Weights at your shoulders that you can accommodate later to take them overhead. All right, I'm gonna start out light just to check out my back today. I think you should do the same. If you're feeling great, awesome, let's keep it that way. So we've got a couple sets. We've only got 10 reps on this. Weight back in your heels, elbows pulling forward if you can. In 4, 3, 2, let's squat. 1, just count to 10. If you want, you could have your bands around your thighs or your ball between your thighs. It's all kind of up to you. 3. Remember, it's a squat, so I don't want you to take too much of that forward flexion in your spine. 5, 6, 7, 8, just 2 more, 9, 1 more. Now come on up, take your right arm up, pivot to your left side and bring it back down. Left arm up, pivot to your right side. That's 2. Arm up, 3, 4, 5, 6. So same arm, same foot pivot. 7, 8, 9. Now stay centered. Give me 5 more. 5, together, I'm sorry. 4, you can't read my mind. 3, 2, one more. 1. Good. So if your weights are heavy and you need to kind of push yourself to get the weight up, that's okay to use your hips, not okay to use your lower back. Now either keep your weights on your shoulders or one weight behind your head or no weights at all. So I'll show you the action is really just going to be a good morning forward bend. So your torso, just like we did in our warm-up, from tailbone to head, same position, and we rise back up, squeeze the glutes, okay? So if you're using weights, it might get a little tricky. A bar would be awesome if you had a bar behind you. So I'm just going to keep one weight because it's awkward otherwise. Ready? Good mornings. Go. 10. So it's not quite a deadlift, right? It's not a squat. And come forward and back. Don't go that far down. So you're only parallel to the floor with your torso. 3, 4. Put some weight in your heels. Squeeze your glutes on the way up. 5. Good. 6. That was great turnaround, Joe. 7. That way I can see your body. Good. 8. So your head and your tailbone are on the same line. 2 more. 1 more. That's it. Come on back up. We've got a second round of squats into our shoulder presses with that little pivot. All right? Put the weights at your shoulders. Rack them. Weight in your heels. If you choose to change the positioning of your legs, in other words, we were in neutral if you want to go a little wider, sumo, or you want to bring your feet together, a little bit more quad, that's up to you, okay? So you just kind of play with it. We got 3 sets, so it's okay. Ready, set, 3, 2, let's go. 1, weight back in those heels. 2, see if you can get your thighs parallel to the floor, like you did your torso in that last exercise. 4, good. 5, and up. 6, keep going. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Alternating arm with the pivot, go. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's a huge bunny rabbit out there. 10, 2, 5 together. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go for your good mornings. I just don't like the feeling of just weights on my shoulders, so I just put one weight behind my head. Just makes it easier. So whatever you're comfortable with. 3, 2, let's go. 10. Head and tailbone in the same line. 9. There's a soft bend in the knees. 3. Good. If you prefer being on the floor, good, Rosemary, there you go. 5. She's got the Pilates bar. 6. 7. 3 more. 8. Good. 9. Good. Don't let the upper back round, guys. Keep everything long. And 1 more is 10. Beautiful. Easy peasy. Last round. That's how easy it was. We're done with that first round after this set. Rack your weights at your shoulders. Not a whole lot of recovery time here. We don't really need too much. In 3, go. Squat. And come on up. 1, 2. So while you might not like to exercise, it really is important. 4. And so you get to do it with a group of your friends. 5. And if you didn't know each other before, you're now friends. 6. Okay? 7. So we support each other. 8. 9. 1 more is 10. Good. Alternate arms. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. What could be better than making your body strong and healthy? Yeah? 5, 6. I know I gave you the next one. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 center. Go. 5. Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Last set of good mornings. Weight behind your shoulders if you're in it with a bar. If you can get a bar, it would be awesome. All right, soft knees, let's go. 10, 9. I'm going to start a fight. 3, 4. Hinging from the hips. 5. Torso, flexion. 6, then extension. 7, 8, 9, one more, is 10. Come on up. Good. All right. Moving on to our next set, which will be a lot of back exercise. So, I've been saying a lot. 2 of the exercises. Bent over rows with 2 arms. There's just 10 reps. All right, then we're going to rack our weights and do rear lunges. You know, if you're not doing a lunge, you can just do a tap back, okay? But it's alternating rear lunges, all right? And then a rear delt, bent over. So you can change your weights in between, or if you want to use just one set of weights, make sure you can accommodate all 3 movements with it. I'll be switching weights. Maybe. Yes, definitely, I'll be switching weights. All right, so the first set is 10 bent over rows. Bend your knees. Again, try to get your torso closer to parallel to the floor. This is a huge bunny. I wonder if it's going to have babies. All right, bend over 3, 2, let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. 5, 4, don't lift your traps up. 3, so keep your shoulder blades depressed and down. 2, and together. And 1. Stand up, weights on your shoulders, change them if you need to. Alternating for 10 reps. 3, 2, here we go. 1, slow and controlled. 2, come back up. 3, drive into the heel that's in the front leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, drive into that front heel. You'll feel your glutes. 8, 9, 10. Good. 10 rear delts. I'm going to change up my weights for that. It's a smaller muscle, and I think I can go down a couple of pounds. All right, bent over, body flat or parallel. 3, 2, go. Bend over for this. 2, 3, feel tension in your neck, drop your chin. 4, 5, 6, looking good, guys. 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. There, done. 1 set down. Easy peasy, as they say. Second set. We're back on our rows. Take your weights. If you had to change them back. In 3, 2, bend over. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep tension out of your neck. 4, maybe drop your chin. 3, 2, 1. Rack your weights or change them up. Alternating legs, lunging behind. If lunges behind you are not your happy place, do them in front or do squats. Ready? 3, 2, I'm going to switch legs, lead. Go. 10, 9, slow and controlled. 8, remember the weight's in the leg, the heel of the leg that's in front of you. 6, 4, 3, 2, that's it, just step back if you need to, 1, and done. All right, rear delts, small little muscle at the back of your shoulder. Your shoulder has 3 anterior, rear, and lateral delts. We've already done the anterior, we're going to be doing the side raise shortly. Bend over, keep your torso down, 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more. Awesome, good. All right, and just like that, we're almost done with our second set. All right, just like that. All right, rack your weights. No, don't rack your weights. We have bent over rows. Pick them up. Heavy weights if you can. 3, 2, let's go. 10, 9, squeeze your shoulders together. 7, good job. 6, looking good, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up now, rack your weights. Alternating lunges, rear lunges if you can, in 3, 2, go. 1, and up. Slow and controlled. 2, and up. 3, dig into that front heel. 4, good. 5, good. 6, perfect, guys. 7, 2 more times. 9, last one. 10, good. All right, if you need to switch weights, pick up a different weight. I'm not telling you lighter or heavier, just maybe different. 4, 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, weights down. All right, grab your water. Third circuit. Legs are just spread apart. Weights, preferably heavier weights in your hands. We're gonna go side to side with a lunge, not stopping through center. So we've got 10 bicep curls, which means it's 20 lunges, side to side with the bicep. Then we're gonna do a split squat, alternating hammers, so we're just holding into that squat. If you're not squatting, you're staggered, all right? And then a surprise at the end, okay? So pick up the weights. You can do for 10 bicep curls. Step your legs far apart, not far, you're not going into a split, all right? Wide apart, lunging side to side. You choose which side you want to start on. We've got 10 bicep curls with it, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, brace your abdominals, 4, 3, if you don't want to move the legs, just do bicep curls. 2, 1, and done. Back to center, right leg behind you. Alternating hammers. All you're going to do is take that right leg behind you, bend your knees. Remember our warm-up where we had that knee bent and we rounded our spine? Well, we're not rounding our spine, but we're having that knee bent. Weight in the front heel. Alternating hammer curls. Listen to my cues to change legs. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now keep the arms going as you change legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. So I believe it's 20. We had a few extra in between. All right. A sumo squat, a little bit wider than your hips, a little bit turned out. Drop your weight into your squat and hold till I tell you to come up. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Come into a squat. Hold it here. Get your elbows inside the knees, but don't brace yourself on your thighs. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, stand up. 1. Come back down. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, come on up. 3 more, guys. 5, 4, get your ass down. Oops, 2, 1. I hope YouTube doesn't cut me out for that. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up, last one, gang. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. If you're not doing squats, get on the floor and do a bridge and hold it. Hold it the whole time, right? Don't come down in it. Back to our side-to-side lunges with our bicep curls. Stepping out to either side first, doesn't matter to me. We're probably gonna be even if we do the other side now. Grab your weights in 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you have healthy knees, go lower. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. Good, bring your feet together. Left leg back, just change it up. Step it back, bend the knee, tuck the tailbone underneath you. Alternating arms in 3, whichever arm. 2, 1, go. 1, 2, sit low. 3, 4, 5, switch legs, keep going. Here you go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, so that one does have a little bit more momentum to it, that little powerful swing. Now on this squat, if you want to make the last count a jump, take it. Just challenge your body. Go for it. Take your feet a little wider than hips, toes turned out. Drop your seat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So hold it down for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now some of you might want to jump up and come right back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4. Get your hips down. 3, 2, 1. Maybe you don't want to jump, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Keep your torso up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. So on those, that little extra jump at the top will just spike your heart rate a little bit. We'll kind of say hello to your quads even more in the morning, all right? But you don't have to do those. But practice at it. Last set of biceps. Side lunges with a bicep curl. Legs are wide. 3, 2, let's go. Curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 7, while I sing. 8, 9, and 10. Walk it in. Right leg back. Alternating hammer curls in 3, 2, tuck that tailbone. 1, go. 1, 2, sit down. 3, 4, 5, keep the arms going, switch legs. 5, 4, you get that little transition. 3, 2 extra reps. 1, and done. All right, very last. By the way, this is our last standing exercise. Some of you may choose to come up for something next, but other than that, we're going to the floor. All right, legs apart. Sit into your heels in 3, 2, 1. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're coming up, 5, jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump or don't. 5, 4, 3, 2, jump. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. Shake it out. All right, guys. Grab your mats, grab your weights. Again, if you like to use anything more in terms of a band, a ball, there might be an opportunity for that, so grab it if you need it. Okay, so here we are on the floor. First set. For some of you, this isn't going to work. I'll tell you right now. Right? So if you cannot be on your knees, then I want you to go ahead and stand back up or sit. You can sit. It won't be quite as, unless you have a ball or a chair, we're just going to be doing some kickbacks. But it's going to be a little quad intensive, maybe knee intensive for some of you. So we're going to sit on our heels. When we come up, we're going to hinge forward and do a kickback and sit back down. Now, you can stay right here if that's okay, or you can stay here if that's okay. Otherwise, stand up or just sit down. All right? Or maybe just take your arm over your head for another tricep. Okay? So that's your kneeling tricep kickback. Then we're going to use a light weight. So we're going to come to a tabletop position, and we're going to have opposite leg, preferably off the floor. Opposite arm holds a weight for a side raise. Now you can also bring the leg up and down. All right? We've got 10 on both sides. I'm sorry about that. And then we have, what do we have? Dips, just good old-fashioned tricep dips, okay? So come onto the floor. If you're not going to do the triceps on the floor, and just decide what kind of weight you think you want to use for this. Check it out. Try the first weight, maybe lighter, maybe heavier, and accommodate when you have to. All right? So start on your heels, those of you who can. All right? If this is too much for your knees, then I want you to find another opportunity to sit or stand. All right? So bring the elbows in by your side. As you rise up on your legs, kick back, and then sit down. 1. Kick back. 2. You can tuck your toes under. 3. If that helps you. 4. So Karen, I know sometimes on your knees these things are not comfortable for you. Rosemary, I know you can't. 6. 7. So you're getting a lot of action here. Legs, glutes, abs, triceps, shoulders. 2 more times. 1 more time. And good. Okay, put those weights down. Grab your light weight. Maybe it's 5, maybe it's 3, maybe it's 8. Put the weight at your right hand. Take your left foot back. So you might have to, you know what, let's try it for 10. I was going to say, let's go for 5 and 5, but I'm going to give you more. All right, so you're coming to your kneeling position. Left leg off the floor. If you need it to be down, be down. Start with the right arm bent, unless you have more space than I do. And we're going to kick the arm out to the side. Let's go for 10. 9. You could do this 1 arm at a time standing. 3. Now, notice my leg is coming up with me, but you don't have to do that. 5, 6, 7. You could also be over a stability ball. 9, 10. Change arms and legs. If you're on a stability ball, tuck your toes in, lean your body over, and just take 1 arm. If you could take 1 arm and 1 leg, great. All right, right hand down, right leg back, toes tucked. Then lift the leg up if you can. Left arm out to the side for 10. Go. 10. I'm just doing the extra leg lift with it. Make sure your back doesn't collapse. 4. 5. Squeeze your glutes. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. You know what? I don't want to do dips today. We're going to do skull crushers. But we're going to do them, actually we're just going to do triceps on our backs. So what I want you to do is take your weight, 1 in each hand, to your shoulders today. So not quite skull crushers, just triceps. On your back, change your cameras if I need to. Randy, I can't really see you. Karen, I can kind of sort of see you. Debbie's getting herself situated. On your back, guys. What you do with your legs is up to you. Hip bridge, or I like to keep my legs up. 2 arms, 2 weights. Take it to the front of your shoulders in 3, 2, here we go. 1. So not quite to your skull. Don't bring it behind you. Don't move your shoulders. 3, 4. Notice how much your abdominals need to brace here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They changed the words. 1 more. And 10. They cleaned it up a little bit. All right. We're back. Hi, Crosby. We're back into our kneeling tricep kickback. So remember, this action, we come up, we hinge forward, so it's like a crunch. It's also work for the quads, triceps, shoulders. So really, this is a core exercise. From here to here is working. All right, so let's grab those weights. 3, 2, come up, kick back 1, and sit down. 2, you can tuck your toes if it's easier. 3, 4, 5, 6, just standing kickbacks is fine, you know. 8, 9, 10. Good, put your weights down. Go to the right hand holding the weight, left leg in the air if you can. All right, or you're just doing a side raise. 3, 2, here we go. 10, 9. Be careful that you don't slope your back like a ski slope. Pull the belly in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Keep your eye gaze out in front of you. Don't look down below you, because that'll help round your back. We want to keep our spine long. Right leg back, left arm up. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great way to work your glutes without being in a squat, yeah? But if you can't be on your knees, you can do it on your belly as well. All right. Those tricep pressing to your shoulders, on your backs, arms up. Choose what to do with your legs. And we go in 3, 2, here we go, just 10. 1, up. Now for me, with my legs up in the air, I really have to brace my abdominals here. So I pull my belly button to my spine, ribs towards hips, my pelvic floor is engaged. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't let that back arch, guys. Hang in there. 9. 1 more. 10. All right, last set. Good. Come back to your knees, or whatever you've decided you were doing with this particular set. And it's our last one. Everybody ready? Here we go in 3, 2, elbows in. 1, go for 10. 9, 8, tuck your toes if you need to. 7, or you like to. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. 1. Nice job, guys. All right, right hand holds the weight first, side raise with a leg lift, right? Nice glute bridge or glute lift. 3, 2, here we go. 10, 9, 8, try to keep your head to spine, or head to tailbone long. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1. Good. Switch sides. Ready? 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 7, 6, you're making me break a sweat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On your back. If that last set of triceps you're feeling shaky, go a little lighter. All right? Here we go. On your back, choose your leg positioning. Arms up over your shoulders in 3, 2, here we go. 10, 9, 8, no movement at the shoulder, just the elbows. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one more, guys, and 1. Take a nice little stretch, arms behind you. Grab some water. All right, we're going into a chest press. Close grip means your hands are together. Maybe you only have one weight, make it heavy. Again, your hips can be wherever you need to go. From there, we go into a staggered push-up. 5 on the right, 5 on the left. And then we have some 5 and fun. We'll get there. All right, so on your backs, if you feel like being banded on your thighs or ball between your knees or underneath your back, of course, do that. Take your weights with you, come down to the floor. Palms are together or arms are together, weights are together. Again, you know I like my legs up here to imprint my spine. Elbows by your side like a chaturanga arm. Here we go. In 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Good, bring it in. Come up to your hands and knees. If you're not doing a push-up on the floor, perhaps you roll over a medicine ball, a stability ball, excuse me, or maybe you stand up for a higher surface, all right? Knees are on the floor anytime you need them to be, right? You don't have to be on your toes. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Start with your knees down so you get the positioning. Slide your right hand forward towards the right corner of your mat. Slide your hips forward. You're either in a plank position or your knees are going to be on the floor. All right? But no scooping out your back like this and none of this kind of bowing, okay? Keep your shoulders over your wrists. Let's go. 5 on one side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Randy, I can't see a thing except your knees. 5, 4, 3, good, son. 2, and 1. Nice work, guys, look good. All right, stretch back. Come onto your forearms or straight arm plank. All we're gonna do are dip our hips from side to side, getting the hips stacked on top of each other. All right, there's only 10 of them. So choose if you want to be on your straight arm, maybe one straight arm, next time do the forearms. All right, knees lifted, toes tucked. Go to either side in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's go back to our close grip chest press. Close grip chest press. Go as heavy as you can. Lay on your back. All right, here we go. Legs up, belly in, legs up. They don't have to be up, but that was just for me. That was my cue. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. Good, sit up. Staggered push-ups. 5 with one arm, 5 with the other arm. So go ahead, hands under shoulders. You choose which arm you want to go forward first. Doesn't matter, you're doing both. If you're not doing these, you're doing a chest press on your back. 3, 2, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch arms. Just come back. 5, 4, 3. Get your hips a little bit more forward, Joel. 2, and 1. So your shoulders will be more on top of your wrists. All right? Everybody into that forearm or straight arm plank. Tuck your toes underneath you. Lift your knees up, even if you just hold a plank. 3, 2, dip. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Good. Quick little stretch and cobra for me, or sphinx. Sit back, pull your hips to your heels. And then last time for our close grip chest press. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Last 10. On your back. Arms up. Do whatever you're doing with your legs. In 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more. Good, bring it in. Sit up, right onto your hands and knees, or straight leg. 5 with one arm forward, 5 with the other arm forward. Start with your hands under your shoulders. So just check out for a second here. Some of you are still back here in your push-ups, right? See if you can bring your body weight a little bit more forward to be over your wrists. The shoulders over your wrists, I should say. 3, 2, let's go. 5, 4. Move your hips a little bit more forward, Joelle, so you can get your shoulders over your wrists. Yeah, 2. And 1. Switch sides. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Find your plank or your forearm plank. Elbows underneath shoulders or wrists underneath shoulders. Legs out. Ready? Begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down onto your belly. Stretch. All right, push your hips back to your heels. Here we go. We're not done yet. All right. So we got a little bit more hip bridge and chest press kind of going on. So first one, bridge with a fly. Arms up, arms out to the side, hips up. Don't go fast on the flies if your weight is heavy in particular. Then we have a pullover with a bridge. So here we're going to do a pullover. When the arms come up, the hips come up, but one leg comes with it. And then everything lowers down, other leg comes with it. So notice how much you have to really stabilize in your glutes to do that. And then we'll have a bent arm fly, probably a lighter weight. So your arms are bent, and then you open out from here. So it's like your elbows are bent, and then you open them out. It's like you're opening up. It's like opening up the shirt, standing up, but we're on our backs. All right. So first exercise, bridge with a fly. All right. Hang in there, guys. Lift your hips up, bring your arms up. I'm just gonna change this playlist. I don't know what happened to it. So, give you some better music going on here. Let's see. All right, here we go. All right, guys, on your backs, hips up, arms up. When the arms go out, the body moves with it, all right? In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Open, down, 2, down, 3, keep going, 4, good. Articulate your spine, 5, and in. 6, and in. 7, keep going. 8, I think this is something everybody can do in our group. 9, one more. And 10. Good. Bring your arms in just for a second. Legs up in the air. No, they're not up in the air. Excuse me. Arms are up in the air. So we're going to take our arms overhead. When we bring the arms back, we're going to lift our hip and bring an alternate knee up. All right, so you start with the feet on the floor. When your arms are over your head, your back's down. Ready? 3, 2, tilt your pelvis. 1. So bring the arms overhead, then come up right leg. If you want to make this an abdominal exercise rather than the bridge, just lift your knee up and don't lift the hips up. 3, 4. But if you can get into your bridge and notice how much the stabilizing leg has to work. 6. I want you to feel that. 7. Try it with the bridge as best you can. 8. Notice how much your glutes have to fire up. 9. Lower your hips each time. And 10. Okay, good. All right, now back to that bent arm fly. I'm going to go a little lighter. So bend your arms on your mat. Like if we were standing up, this is where we would be, okay? So we have our arms in like a open your shirt. What you do with your legs is going to be up to you. Now open up your arms, extend, bring the arms back together. 1. Open up. It's like a little arc. 2, 3, 4. So it's not a regular fly. Bend the arms more. Bring the arms in so your elbows are parallel to the floor, your forearms are parallel to the floor. Squeeze the arms in. 6. So I'm not bringing my arms straight up. I did that already. 7, 8, 9, and 10. So guys, come up for a second. Watch my arm position on this one. All right, so I just want to make sure a traditional fly is here. Arms are straighter and arms come back and meet straight in the center. This one, my arms are bent. When I come back down, I won't lift my legs so you can see it. I'm just opening up like an arc. And then I'm squeezing back to my chest. And I'm opening up like an arc. All right, you got that? All right, where are we? Back to our bridge with our flies. All right, so back to your traditional fly with a hip bridge. Arms up. 3, 2, go. Open, close. Open, hips up. Close, hips down. 3, articulate your spine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, pull over with the alternating leg lift hip bridge, or you just do it as an abdominal. Arms up, hips are down till your arms come back over your chest. 3, 2, 1. Arms back. Now hip up, knee up, hips down, arms back. 2. So the leg comes up with the hip when the arms come back over. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can always make this an abdominal exercise without lifting your hips. 9 and 10. It is an abdominal exercise either way on your back. All right, so this is the bent arm fly. So your arms start bent in at your chest, elbows out. Whatever you do with your legs you want to do. Open up like an arc. So like you're pushing it up and bringing it back down. 1. Push away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you bring the arms in, Cindy? Bring them down to your chest. Closer, and then open, push up and around. 8, 9, that's it, Joelle. 10, perfect, yes, good. All right, so so let's go back one more set. Stretch it out a little bit first. Grab some water if you need it. Good old flies, traditional flies. And a hip bridge. Arms up. 3, 2, let's go. Open. Close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Ready for your pullover bridge. Alternating legs on the bridge. We go in 4, 3, 2. Hips down till the arms come back. So hips down. Now hips up, knee up. 1. Hips down. Other knee up. 2. Exhale. 3, 4, 5. Either way you're doing this, you're getting your abdominals involved. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, guys. All right, last time. That funky fly. So now, fly. So your hands are in at your chest. Push your arms away and open. Then bring them in and bring them back down to your chest. They actually touch towards the chest. All right, last set. 3, 2, 1. Push up and open out. It's like you're Superman opening the shirt. 2, right? And taking off. 3, 4, 5, 6, getting better. 3rd time's a charm. 7, 8, 9. Last one, guys. 10, and relax. Bring the arms down. All right. We just have a few moments to go, so we'll speed it up a little bit. We're going to take a light weight, just for today's sake. On your back, this is a little tricky, so I'll take it in my left hand so you can see. We're going to keep the weight over the shoulder. I'm going to roll to my right side and come halfway up and roll back down all the way to my back, okay? Traditionally done with a heavy kettlebell and coming all the way up to standing. We're doing half of it. So keep your left arm up in the air. Keep your right arm onto the floor. Try it with me. Now roll to your right side. Use yourself to get up. Lift the arm overhead and then bring it back down without moving the shoulder. 1. We're only doing 5 on each side. 2. Roll back down. It's called a half get up. 3. So I'm preparing myself to come all the way up, but I'm not going there yet. 4. One more time. 5. Good job. And on your back, so switch arms. Right arm is up. You're going to lean to your left side, bring yourself up, lift up, then roll back down onto your back. The arm doesn't change. 2, 3. Using my left hand on the floor to assist me. 4. And one more time. Again, it's like that little arc. 5. And down. Good. Come onto your back. Hold on to your mat or hands underneath your legs. You're going to bring your legs towards your face and then extend them out in front of you. Lift up and over your head or over your face. Good. So ready? 3, 2, go. 10. And out. 9. If you need to be bent knee, by all means. 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you get your hips up? 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Bend your knees. Hug them into your chest. Take the left leg onto the floor. The The right leg, we're gonna come for a crunch like a bicycle, come back down, lift your arm to your ankle. That's 1 rep, right? So start with a bicycle leg, left leg is on the floor. If you want more challenge, just let it hover off the floor. That's your option. 3, 2, go. So give me that 1 bicycle, and then 1 straight leg. 1, 2, straight leg. 3, straight leg. 4, straight leg. 5, straight leg. 6, straight leg. 7, straight leg. 8, up. 9, one more time. 10, up, hug that knee in. Bring the other leg in to meet it. Then switch legs. Right leg on the floor or maybe hovering off the floor. Left leg is parallel to the floor. Hand behind the head, left arm can be out. Cross the body, come down, straight leg outside the ankle, and down. Here we go for 10. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Awesome job. Knees into your chest, guys. You are done. Finished, cooked. Monday fitness over and done. Take your legs to the left side, twist to the right side. Get a nice stretch for the outer hip, lower back. And switch sides. All right, I think you had a pretty well-rounded workout, a lot of lower body today, but a lot of it on the floor. Come back to center, hug the knees in, cross right leg over left, grab the ankles, shins, or toes. Let your tailbone come down to the floor, lengthen your spine. Switch legs. Uncross your legs, rock and roll to standing in a forward bend. When you get there, take your arms behind your back, interlace your fingers, head down, arms all the way up. And then release the arms, shake it out, let it go. Chin to chest, roll up through your spine. Stretch your arms all the way up overhead. Interlace your fingers, turn the palms all the way up. Stretch out of your ribcage, out of your waistline. And then bring the hands behind your head and let your head rest into your arms. Tuck your tailbone underneath you, lift your chest up. And then bring your arms up. Release the arms, roll the shoulders back and around. Give yourselves a nice big hug, pat on the back. Open the arms and do the other side. Pat on the back. And let it go. Give yourself a big hand. Good job, guys. Stay home, stay fit, stay healthy.